Hello everyone, welcome to another serious video here on No Messing Around RC. And today we're going to be doing a long-term review of a Team Associated T4.2, showing you my upgrades, what kind of needs to be done, what breaks right away, what's happened to me. We're going to dive right on in. And, yep, I don't have my professional filmer man dude, so please forgive me for my terrible filming. Not that our filming great otherwise, but yeah. Okay, first off, body. Nice body. It's quite solid. Good paint job. Paint's not coming off. It's more solid than a lot of RTR bodies that I've dealt with. In the back, that's why I kind of was in the back, we have the problem of no wing. The wing has fallen off right away. Fallen off, I'm sorry. Which normally is fine. They always do fall off. But normally, you can get a piece of Lexan or a piece of plexiglass, cut it out, and you can mount it like this. But on this body, it mounts flat and then curves up. So you could bend a piece of something, heat it up, I don't know, but it doesn't really matter that much. But you need it for the aesthetics. Alright. First thing is our skid plate. I've broken a few of those, but I mean, it's just a skid plate. Behind it, we have the hinge pin holder aluminum deal, and that breaks right away as soon as you hit into something, so you need to upgrade that to the aluminum. Broken a few of these. I think actually I only broken one. Not a big deal, I hit a rock funny. Alright, coming down on the arm, these are the composite arms, and I mean the carbon composite arms, and these are, I think, necessary. They are so much more solid, less play, everything's better about them. I had to upgrade them because if you look down here on my, trying to get it to focus here, there it is, the little screw that holds in the hinge pin, those always strip out on the regular plastic because it's not quite a hard enough plastic, but these carbon ones, they keep it in place properly. Alright, moving down, I have broken a steering rack because the servo saver that's there is worthless. It's no servo saver at all. It's might as well just be a straight piece of plastic. It has no give in it whatsoever. So as a result, I've broken a steering rack. I stripped out the factory team servo, which I have right here. And that little plastic gear down there is the gear that's stripped out. I hate when they have these metal gears and then one plastic gear. It's like, it would just be easier, just seriously, like 2 cents, put another steel gear in there, but whatever. So I put a high-tech servo in here. I personally like high-tech servos for the money and the quality. I think they're good servos. Moving down along, as you can see, I don't have my receiver in the radio box. Had some trouble with this radio box. It just doesn't seem to seal properly. And I don't know if it's my fault or whatever, but if you look along there, it doesn't seal. It's very irritating. I want to get another one, see if it fixes it, but yeah, that's kind of a little irritating. I have a Castle system in here. The stock speed controller, ESC, I'm sorry, not speed controller. Yes, the ESC, I'm sorry. Is fine. It's great. I still have it. It works great. It's good. But I frayed out the motor. I'll show you that in just a second. Alright, moving down to this. So you can see I do have the aluminum hex adapters, which are unnecessary. I thought it was going to be, I think they're unnecessary. They're just really quite not needed. I'm trying to get our camera to focus here. Alright, there we go. They're fine. The plastic ones are just fine. The problem with having this is it puts a lot of stress on this caster right here, and so I've blown out bearings. So you kind of, if you want to do that, kind of going to have to upgrade this to an aluminum caster, the factory team one. I also highly suggest doing the CVD upgrade. I haven't done that yet. It needs to be. And I also suggest these associated rod ends instead of the ball cups. They're solid. They're way stronger, less play, will last longer. Everything about them's greater. These are the stock arms. I have not upgraded these to the carbon ones yet. I will be doing that shortly. And if you look, I don't know if you can see, I have put a washer around the little screw to keep the hinge pin in because the hinge pins have fallen out. Alright, moving on, I have the VTS slipper clutch, or whatever it's called, factory team. And it's pretty much the same. I mean, it's not, I thought it was going to be something way cool and special, but there's nothing really special about it. Alright, if we turn this, the motor, the stock motor here, what we have here, the wires in the inside, they have, they have frayed out, so this motor is toast. The shaft in the middle wore out the wire, so now it doesn't quite work. But, oh well. So I had to upgrade to the Castle system. I really like this Castle system for its price. And yeah, that's pretty much from front to back of the car. Let's talk about tires for a minute. I really like running. These are Proline Edge tires for the front. I like these. Are soft. They work really well. And then what I'm running right now is I have these Proline Gladiators, and they are too grippy and too heavy for this car. I don't suggest them. I'm going to try next the JC Goosebumps tire for this car, but this tire, it's just too grippy. I know there's like no such thing as too much grip, but there's no such thing as too much grip, but there is such thing as too much weight, and these are too heavy. They're irritating. I've had problems with these, and I don't like them. So I'm gonna try the JC ones. We'll see how those turn out. Another thing is this radio system that it comes with. I hate it. My friend, my brother, theirs are fine, but this one right here that I have, I hate. It's terrible. I cannot get it to work for me. The range is like 50 feet for me. It's terrible. But if it worked good, it has all the nice adjustments that you would need. It's actually quite compact. I actually like the shape of it, but just for the actual functioning, I mean, everything's smooth, but the range sucks. I lose contact. Mine doesn't work, but otherwise, yeah. I think that's all. Hopefully I've covered everything. Hopefully this video is useful to you. Please leave a comment, hit the like button, and please do subscribe to our brand new channel. Can't even say subscribe, sorry. And I hope to see you all next time.